Okay, quickly, what we are going to be doing today is basically about a particular topic I found on Nairametrics. And I'm going to be going through some of the things there. Just take a look at what I saw there. They say here are reliable ways to save money from your monthly salary. So when I saw this message, when I saw this information, I look critically to the topic, and it really uh, gets into my body system, and I quickly relate to it because I could remember when I graduated from the university. I started looking for job, and I could not be able to get any lucrative job. So I started struggling in the street of Lagos, and I know what I really passed through. I know the stubbornness. I know how I went for so many job interviews. Uh, how I even there was a time I even went for CBN uh, aptitude test, which was later postponed, and up to today I don't even hear anything about it again. So you can imagine what people are seriously passing through. And I now look at some that even managed to get job. Could they be able to save money? Unless you have a very lucrative job. Maybe you work in a oil company, you work in some of all these multinational companies where you earn as high as 500,000. But if you are earning like 200,000, 300,000, the chance of saving is very slim, in the sense that if you take a look at the kind of expenses you are going to be incurring, especially if you are living in some of these locations like Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja, you know how much the cost of living in those uh, particular towns. So in those particular cities, let me call it cities. So now, what is the solution to be financially buoyant? What is the solution to be financially stable and to be financially okay? What is the solution? So, and that is exactly what we are going to be going through in this wonderful video. So, I'm just going to be telling you that if you are watching my video for the first time, just do me a favor, because I'll be bringing to you a lot of life changing information that will help you to help you build your financial empire, to build your wealth empire, to help you build your own business empire, to help you achieve success, something that will help you to achieve financial freedom, time freedom, and location freedom. So if you are watching my video, or you are watching my channel, or you are visiting my channel for the first time, do me a favor, click on the subscribe button, smash the bell notification, because and whenever I'm going to be dropping a wonderful life-changing video like this, you are going to be notified. So if you are watching me for the first time, do that, and let's keep the ball rolling. Now you can see, if you are earning very little money, it will be very difficult to save. You can see what this article is talking about. Saving money consistently is challenging due to our tendency to prioritize immediate needs over future needs, and that is quite okay, because if you are earning a very small amount of money and you have list of expenses that you are going to be incurred, even if you are single and you have not yet married, you will still be battling with a lot of expenses. And some people will be thinking that, okay, oh, your family member, they will say, you've been able to secure a job now, so it is time to do one or two things for them. So you are trying to meet up with the family responsibility, your personal responsibility, societal responsibility, and so on. And most of all these things will be giving you a lot of tough time over your little salary that you are earning. But the best bet is developing additional skills and income streams that can help you to increase your overall earning and make saving money easier. So if you have been able, or you are yet to develop additional skills, that is what you should do, even if it require you to pay money. I know a lot of people, a lot of folks, working in Chevron, in some oil companies, they still invite if a forex expert to teach them how to invest their money, how to trade forex and make more money. So if you don't see it on that flamboyant salary of saying I'm working in Chevron, I'm working in ExxonMobil, so I'm earning a good amount of money, I'm earning in millions. So because the best way to make more money, the best way to become wealthy, to be financially free, is to make that money you are earning, how to put it into work and make it to generate more money for you. So most time it's not really about saving money, because if you are earning small money, you will not be able to save. And if you have a very big financial problem, all the money that you have saved will be vanished. It will not even be enough to cater for your urgent need. And that is the reason why you need to develop additional skills to generate passive income streams, or to generate consistent income streams, so that you will not have any problem about not having enough money. And that is exactly what I'm going to be bringing to you today. And that's why they now say that implementing strategies such as visualizing your future financial situation, tracking expenses, because by the time you started making money, making more money does not mean you should be spending lavishly. You need to set goals, automate your savings, and exploring unorthodox ways of saving can contribute to saving money from the salary. So that is when you are. So, but what I'm going to be telling you today, that regardless of whether you are a salary earner or you are a business, you are an entrepreneur, there is a way. There are many methods of generating more income by developing skills, income generating skills. There are income generating skills that you can develop that will help you to make more money. And you have to also going to be disciplined, because developing the habit of saving money consistently is one of the most difficult things to do on the planet, and that is if you are earning enough money to save. And now let me tell you one of these things, one of the reasons why so many people fail at saving money or at making money, at achieving the financial independence, financial freedom and time freedom, is that they have a lot of very bad habits when it comes to money. You can see what this man is saying. Writing for CNN Money, a professor of economics at Harvard University named this, explained that humans are more likely to prioritize their immediate needs, e.g., a new phone over our future needs, such as retirement. So by the time you begin to make more money, a lot of people, they also increase their expenses. They change their taste. If you are using a phone of 300,000 before, they want to be using phone of 900,000, 1.2 million. If you are living in a rented apartment of like 2 million per month before, they wanted to be living in a 4 million I mean 2 million per annum before. You wanted to be living in an apartment where they will be paying 5 million per annum. So they will not think of establishing, building, and income generating assets, investment, and businesses. Yes, and that actually remind me of the founder of the Rain Oil Group of Company, when the man was sharing the how he became the Rain Oil founder, how he started Rain Oil. So he narrated in his story that he wanted to establish a little company that would go into procurement and supply of some oil products, and he needed like 300,000 naira. Then I'm talking about like 25 years ago. But and he was working as a salary earner, earning 30,000 at that time. He went to so many people to help him to raise the money. He could not. He went to so many people to help him. He could not. But he ensured and made sure that from the 30,000 salary he was earning, he was able to save at least 1,000 naira. But it was not even left it saved like that, because that time you can buy, like 25 years ago, you can buy some shares from most of all these big companies that you know today. They also started like that, and where you can buy some shares. So just he said from that raising 1,000, 2,000, there is a stockbroker in Lagos that time that he used. And you just take immediately he earn his salary, he will take the money to the stockbroker and he will use it to buy shares, to buy some stock of shares. And at the end of the day, like 3 years after that time, so he read from the news that some of the company where he purchased shares, their shares have really appreciated and gone up. And he went to a stockbroker and told him that he should help him to collate all his shares portfolio and sell some of them. And when he sold some of them, he was able to raise 300,000, which he used to kick off his oil purchasing and supply business that he started during that time. You can imagine that today is now a successful multi-millionaire. So that is how to go about it. And the method right now is that you need to prioritize your future financial independence over your immediate needs. And this is similar to why we procrastinate in general. So, because a lot of people, they just procrastinate, they don't even want to remember about the future. So they just want something that they can do right now. They are just doing show off. You can see people riding a Lamborghini, Ferrari, so flamboyant, living a flamboyant life, and they forget their future. The future financial plan is abandoned, and they now taking their immediate financial needs, so which does have anything to do with their future financial needs. And that is why I'm going to be showing